Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Hope you have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Season 7, Episode 11. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. She potential.
Try picking on someone my own size. Rona, right?
Potential.
I just got word you were arriving.
Funny, you look a little uncomfortable. Or is it just me?
No.
What's her name again?
How many girls arriving this time?
Just one. But since Giles
How many
has
girls are there? So many characters, you guys.
Annabelle was foolish. Buffy can't be faulted for arriving too late.
It's not like she could have stopped it. I mean, Super Vampire must have pretty good.
Guys, this is overwhelming. I can't keep up with all those potentials.
Maybe we can save the maybes for more of a dayish part of the day, girls.
Keep the chatter down. Or speak up so I can hear you.
Why does this thing with Andrew remind me of Season 4 Spike? When he was, you know, locked up in Giles' house.
Everybody, this is Rona.
Hey, Rona. Hey, Rona.
This is turned into an orphanage. What's going on?
With that thing guarding the entrance to the first crib, how will Buffy get to Spike?
Oh yeah, poor Spike.
He's that vampire who's been killing people, right?
We need him to... He's the one that's been...
Just say it's complicated.
It's complicated, Chloe.
Yeah.
I'm Chloe.
She's...
It's just, well, we've been talking.
It's gonna be me for a while.
Do we have some kind of plan? Any kind of plan to...
Just sit there and do nothing, please. Can you do this?
Look, there's no reason to think that this Beljox's eye will have any of the answers we're looking for.
I'll take anything I can get. Anya, please, we're running out of time. Spike's running
Spike is running out of time. I was just about to say that. Oh my god. Poor Spikey. Ooh! Okay. No, it's in his head. I'm still locked up.
I'm sorry, Spike. You need to accept this. You know it never would have worked out.
It's gonna keep doing this until he loses faith that Buffy is gonna come and help him, you know?
I promise, soon it'll all be...
She's coming?
She will come.
Oh my god. Oh, ouch. Oh my god, my heart can handle this. It can't. Oh my god.
No. I won't.
No, she's gonna do. She's
Why
gonna
not?
come. She's gonna come.
You don't even have a heart. 6 spleens, 2 stomachs, half a brain, maybe.
She changed her hair color again. Oh my god. I can't keep track with her hair colors.
You open this tiny little gateway to the Beljox's eye for me, and I...
Take you on a date?
You and I can go... I'll have sex with you again.
Oh, so it wasn't just half a date.
You help us, and the Slayer will not kill all your clientele and burn your establishment down to the ground.
It's the hair, right? Not attractive?
Come on.
Another potential arrived in town the day before yesterday. She's at the Sunspot Motel near the highway.
Where are they going?
Bring another newbie in from the cold.
Another one?
Oh
The
yeah.
better, I figure. We need all the help we can get.
Help. Sure, that's cool, but just not sure more scared Slayer wannabes translates as help.
Oh yeah, she has a point. Poor things, they seem to not have a clue.
Not like we can make a difference.
We've got to train. We've got to keep our reflexes sharp.
If something comes down,
No. Something's already come down.
And what are we supposed to do about it? I've never seen a real vampire in my whole life.
You know, training potentials before their call is a good idea, you know. Sure, becoming Slayer makes you stronger, but it doesn't automatically give you knowledge or training. So if you add Slayer superpowers to an already trained and skilled potential, it might be good.
Not one of us is remotely prepared to be activated as the new chosen one.
But they can't be activated unless Faith dies. Yeah, I thought the purpose of calling the potentials and harboring them in Sunnydale is to protect the Slayer line, not to activate them. And you can't activate them all at once, right? One Slayer, one generation, and Fate still lives, so I'm not sure that the purpose is to activate them.
Just so I understand, if a Slayer dies,
Well, when the Slayer dies,
one of us.
gets activated.
I heard there's more than one.
More than one what?
Slayer.
That doesn't make any sense.
It's an exception. We need to get Faith here, seriously. I've been saying this. Faith, man, Faith.
One of us is gonna be the next Slayer, with the weight of the world on her shoulders.
But God knows when, so you're not sure when it's gonna happen.
She's cold. Been dead for days.
If only we'd.
Eve.
Eve, who's in our house?
Who's Eve? Where's Eve? The blonde? Right?
That's my personal opinion, but
Oh yeah, this one.
I don't think the Slayer can protect us from the...
I knew there's something off with her. She was so annoying.
Did it ever occur to anyone that I could be a lot more useful around here? I used to be an evil genius. Hello?
Oh, I know.
Genius Buffy said if you talked enough, I'm allowed to kill you.
License to kill, huh? Pretty cool. You know, Pinky Belt never got
So
his props
weird.
because he came in at the end of it.
I'll be sending a guest over to visit y'all later on tonight, after the sun goes down, of course. Bye.
It cannot be killed. The first evil has been and always will be. The eye sees not the future.
Oh my god, it's creepy. Something about seeing a lot of eyes just doesn't look right. Oh my god.
The first has been around for all time, then
Why
hasn't it attempted something like this before?
Yeah, why? Why decide to act now?
Opportunity has only recently presented itself.
Opportunity?
The mystical forces surrounding the Chosen Line have become irrevocably altered, become unstable, vulnerable.
Something the first did!
The first evil did not cause the disruption, only seized upon it.
Then what has caused the disruption? What is responsible for
Bringing
letting this
back
happen?
Buffy to life?
The Slayer.
Bringing back Buffy to life?
The first can only take the form of dead people.
Yeah, well, there'll be plenty more of those soon enough. We're dropping like flies here.
What? Like, we're running out of...
They're so optimistic, aren't they? I get it, they're scared, but please drop it down a little bit.
Something tells me this vampire doesn't need an invite to get into the house.
Oh no.
Can you do it?
Seriously?
I'll try.
Buff, are you sure about Willow doing the hocus pocus again? I mean, last time she...
Xander, we don't have a lot of choices.
And what if that doesn't work? What if that monster gets through?
Then we'll deal.
Deal?
Honestly, you staked that thing, and it didn't die.
No, but that doesn't...
Maybe it can't be killed.
That mean we shouldn't try?
There's that word again.
Give up. Can we do that? Surrender, I mean, so it won't kill us.
Oh my god. You know what? The only thing that I like about the potentials thing, though they're really annoying, it shows the contrast with the Scoobies and the potentials. Like, show how much they all matured, how much they all been through, and I like that.
Take them all, except for her.
Except for Buffy? Please tell me it needs an invite. Do they know how to use this?
I mean, what's the point? It's this end right here. You stick that in the bad guys. Any more questions?
You know what? Stick them with the pointy end. I don't know why it reminded me of that. Looks like Kenny learned something from the art of Arya Stark's swordsmanship.
Are you sure you know how to use it?
Since I was 8.
At least someone knows how to use stuff.
Can I have something? Come on, the Turakon's coming for me too, you know. I have a right to defend myself. If you say so.
I mean, you get what you get.
Wow. You really can float stuff. Heard this voodoo once turned into the big scary willow. That's something I'd almost like to see.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh, God, it's here. God, it's
Here it
so
comes.
creepy. Please tell me you need an invite.
Sapio impedimento. It's working. For the moment. Will? It's strong.
It's hurting her.
Hang on, Will.
She can't hold it.
What do we do? What do we do?
Fucking shut up.
Everybody run.
That's what you do.
I don't understand how Buffy's death mucked up the whole Slayer mojo, you know? It's not like
that
she
was
hasn't
right.
died before.
It's not because she died.
Because of the magic.
I was quite clear about that. It's because she lives.
Because she's not supposed to live. I mean, it should be one Slayer. Oh my god. You know what? I've always wondered about that. Not sure if I talked about it before or not, but I've always wondered about if this consequences of having two Slayers exist. Dude, I like this.
Willow and me, and Xander and Tara. We're the ones who brought Buffy back. It's our fault. The world would have been better off if Buffy had just stayed dead.
God, don't say it like this, Anya, please. Even when she died the first time, she lived. It's not necessarily that, you know, the second time, if it's not the magic that Willow performed that is causing this, if it's simply because the Slayer who's supposed to be dead is living right now. So it's not their fault because she died the first time and she got to live. I just think the whole concept of having two Slayers just altered with Slayer line, and this is what made the first evil make his move, you know? Not necessarily because she got resurrected the second time. Maybe her being resurrected for the second time just messed up with the Slayer line more. But anyway.
Lead him away from you guys. Get him to chase me.
Buffy, you can't take that thing on yourself.
I'll stay.
No.
I like Kennedy.
Have to go, Donnie.
She has the Scooby spirit. I hope that's gonna work. It worked, but it's not enough.
What are we doing down here?
Quieter. Faster.
Yeah, please, quieter and faster. Just keep talking, nagging.
That's the plan? Spread out? That thing is gonna kill Buffy, and then it's going to come after us. For all we know, it's killing her right now.
Well, I believe in you. Please do something.
No.
T-shirt. It's so cute.
Buffy, what's she doing?
What's the plan?
That's all they've been doing for days. Waiting to be picked off. Having nightmares about monsters that can't be killed. But I don't believe in that. I always find a way.
Of course she does.
I'm the thing that monsters have nightmares.
Yes.
Right now, you and me are gonna show them why. Welcome to Thunderdome.
So what's the plan? So there's a plan.
You planned this. Letting the barrier fail, bringing us here. You and Buffy.
For?
Willow, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Grab Xander.
Xander.
What?
I've got to slay the Neander vamp to get Spike out of that cave. But I need those girls to see me do it.
Yeah, to have faith in her. I think he needs to have his head cut off. Oh my god. Buffy. Poor thing. The axe. Yes. Believe in her now. She's Buffy, the Slayer. The one and only.
Dust.
Yeah, the one and only.
I don't know what's coming next. But I do know it's gonna be just like this.
This is so satisfying. I don't know why. Because they so fucking doubted her. I was so furious.
Hard. If we all do our parts, believe it, we'll be the ones left standing. Here endeth the lesson.
Lesson learned, Queen. That was so cool and satisfying. Let us have this moment, please. Let us have this moment.
A knife now, is it? What'll the You can't hurt me.
No, it's Buffy.
You're just a bloody figment, you are.
The scars, it's Buffy.
You're just...
But I am actually surprised that the first evil just let Buffy get in here. Yeah, I mean, it can't do much now without that super vamp. He touched her to make sure. Oh my god, the way she looks at him. The way she looks at him. The way she looks at him. The way they look at each other. Oh my god. No way you can tell me this girl is not in love with him. Look at the way she looks at him.
Oh.
Wow. Oh. My heart. This scene. They didn't need words, man. These two. I truly believe that the way she looks at him is coming from love because oh my god. The way he thought that just more torture and he was trying to keep himself together, but then he realizes that there's something about this time around, the way he touched her to make sure that she is her. And then he realized that Buffy really did come after him. Oh my. And she was like, yeah, I came for you. The way she looked at him was like, yeah, I came for you, Spike. These two have amazing chemistry. And they don't even need to use words. That was a great episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Having a wonderful day. Today we're going to react to Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 7 Episode 12. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. You told me this is part of training.
Okay. These two are dead. Why?
I'm dead because he's a vampire.
What did your instincts tell you to do just then?
Block his attack, keep him off balance, gain the advantage.
No, they didn't.
He told me to run.
Spike, what did your instincts tell you to do just then?
Hunt. Kill.
Come at me.
Wow.
He needs to kill to live. That tells you everything you need to know.
Ouch.
Instinct. Understand his, but trust yours. Are you okay?
Fine. I'm fine.
Let me see.
No, it's...
Spike.
Okay. I'm gonna be okay.
That's hot.
Yeah, I felt like I was third wheeling, just saying.
Careful, Buffy. Just when you think it's part of the lesson, he'll hurt your arm.
Oh my god, that was I feel it. It's happening. It's happening between them two. I can feel it. It's gonna happen.
You're up.
And this time it's gonna be real, you know? Real and most importantly, healthy.
Don't kid yourselves, you guys. This whole thing is all about death. You think you're different because you might be the next Slayer? Death is what a Slayer breathes. What a Slayer dreams about when she sleeps. Death is what a Slayer lives.
Death is your gift.
My death. If we go with what Anya's resources are telling us, then the first is in remission for a while, which we think means advantage us.
Well, what does that mean?
So when I kicked its ass, the whole firsty circus decided to back off for a while. Good news means we probably don't have to worry about it pulling Spike strings for a while. Here's the half empty. Time away means time to regroup.
So it can still
part
do
of that
this
regrouping
to
is coming
Spike.
back. Most people in this world have no idea why they're here or what they want to do. You do. You have a mission.
She's jealous. I feel like Dawn might have wanted to be a potential.
My mom says when a guy teases you, it means he likes you.
Sometimes that's true. And sometimes that's how people relate. Being mean to each other. Even mortal enemies. Them with the... And that leads to no good. Absolutely no good. And much confusion. And then it's over. I mean, absolutely, seriously, definitely over. And that's confusing too, the over part. Which it is. Over.
Keep telling yourself that. Yeah. Keep telling yourself that, Buffy. It's over. Okay.
Althea said the Seer's located another potential Slayer here in Sunnydale. Someone that already lives here.
Oh.
Ooh, crossbow.
Gotta love it.
Halt! Okay, see, that's why we don't point the weapons in the kitchen.
Hey, are we gearing up already?
Oh, right. You guys are going on your little group patrol.
It's an outing.
I'm thinking tonight we might actually get to kill things.
I kill things sometimes.
We started the season with Buffy training Willow, with Buffy training Dawn, and Dawn, you know, getting powerful and all. And now, I don't think she gets to train now that Buffy is too busy with the potentials.
Can you imagine if every once in a while people just wriggled out of their skin and left it behind them, like on the sidewalk?
I think this
Is he really
girl,
talking about skin?
this potential goes to Sunnydale.
I mean, she's got to be about that age.
Could be anybody. Could be that glamazon in gym class. What's her name? Oh, my lab partner, Margot the Freak. Boy, I hope not, because she totally fainted right in the middle of our
Dawn?
fetal pink.
It would totally make sense for Dawn to be potential.
God, what is that smell?
Smell will lead us to the potential.
Or some poor soul who ate too many chimichangas.
She'll also be lit with a brilliant aura.
Is it supposed to be shimmying all over like that?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm sorry, you guys.
Or maybe it's Dawn.
Yeah, I don't think
It's here because the potential is here.
I was sure that it was gonna work.
It's Dawn. It's following Dawn. She is the potential. She is. I knew it. I mean, what went through my mind is that it makes sense that, you know, Dawn would be a potential because she's technically made out of Buffy's blood. The monks made her out of Buffy. So it makes sense that she's potential.
You're a potential. You could be the next Slayer.
1 second, you were this klutzy teenager with fake memories and a history of kleptomania, and then suddenly you're a hero. A hero with a much abbreviated lifespan.
This is huge. We have to think about this.
I can't think about this. It doesn't fit in my head.
It doesn't fit.
A Slayer.
This is
makes sense, I guess. Remember that thing about they share the same blood, or?
Oh yeah, I was saying that. Oh my god! And deep down, Dawn always wanted to be like Buffy, to be a Slayer, to be a hero.
She has to die.
Totally makes sense. Oh, but that's the catch.
I mean, if I was ever the Slayer, it would mean she
Oh
died.
yeah. But no! It doesn't mean that. Wait. It does. For some reason, I thought if Buffy dies, I mean, she already died once, and then Kendra was called. But when she died the second time, no Slayer has been called. I mean, we didn't hear about new Slayer, so it proves that Buffy's line has been cut off. You know, if Faith dies, then a potential will be called and activated. Because if this is true, if Buffy dies, then a Slayer would be called. Buffy already died, so there must be a Slayer out there, you know? And since there's not apparently, it only means that she won't call any Slayers when she dies.
I can't. I need to know what happens to my life.
Well, I guess Buffy trains you.
Right.
She's already been training you.
Trained with me. We also have to protect you
I thought
from
she's
the
gonna be
island
happy about this.
Dawn's gonna be a Slayer.
Holy crap. Plucked from an ordinary life, handed a destiny.
Say Skywalker and I smack you.
I mean, she's already special. She's always been special. I mean, her existence is special and supernatural and everything, you know, so
Buffy now?
nothing about her is ordinary.
Everything's different for me now.
Well, that's because you're a part of something larger. Like being swallowed by something larger.
Not helping, Anya.
This is too much for my head again. I can't.
I didn't expect this reaction from her at all. I thought she's gonna be thrilled.
Nice job with it.
I know what that feels like. It feels wonderful.
Willow so captured it. It's like, well, it's almost like this metaphor for womanhood, isn't it? This sort of flowering that happens when a girl realizes that she's part of a fertile hair stretching back to Eve.
Xander.
I'll pay you to talk about Star Wars again.
This isn't Buffy. I still think she needs to know.
I really thought she's gonna be so happy. She didn't like being ordinary, you know?
I mean, what do you think Buffy's gonna do with this information? She knows what this means.
Short, brutal life.
Jesus.
Right.
Anya, come on. Is it really a good idea to be sneaking out right now, Dawn?
They're demons. It's a demon bar. It's like a gay bar, only with demons.
I see you to bring snacks.
Touch them and lose your privates.
I didn't like him.
Nice job of blending in, girls.
Not a being in here that wouldn't gladly rip your throat out.
Buffy? Girl, how you been?
Except from him.
You know what? Can I talk to you for a second over here?
You think she dated him too?
You girls are gonna deal with demons, huh?
Just let me tell you this.
Thankfully, they didn't show this to me. Please, I didn't want his image to change. You know.
Hey.
This girl again?
Okay, well,
Is she gonna be a potential too?
Are you all right? You've got a thing.
I guess I had a bit of a...
What happened? Who did that to you?
I don't think you'd exactly believe me.
Don't tell me the light.
Then there was this guy, or thing, and it scratched me, and I kind of dodged it, and it kind of hit its
maybe
head.
not.
Was it scratching with its teeth?
Is it real? Was it really a vampire? I was thinking of getting your sister.
You know something about my sister?
A lot of them think she's some kind of high-functioning schizophrenic.
Oh, Dawn.
Amanda? It got out.
Or maybe not.
You have to be right side over, upside down to work! Which is it?
Woo! Find a steak, find a steak.
Vampire is an animal. Sometimes they run in packs. Sometimes alone.
Ouch. Spike.
You can tell us where we are.
It must be fun.
Where'd you live?
What, you mean before?
A crypt.
Crypt, actually. But nicer. Bit more, I don't know if posh is the right word, but it was more like...
Comfy.
Excuse me? When did you find it comfy?
Moving on. You want to stay alive? You have to spot and identify a nest on sight.
The fact that she found the crypt comfy. Oh, Buffy.
Buffy, I think we found something.
It's a body.
It's a body.
You can't think too much. Reacting's better. Could be the difference between staying alive.
Oh, she looks sexy AF.
Okay, this plan of mine?
He's like, let my girl handle it.
Know your environment, know what's around you, and know how to use it.
Donnie's doing exactly that.
Every move is important. Every blow is
makes such a good slayer, just saying.
Right now, the only thing you know for sure, you got me.
It's just like, my lesson is over. Now show me what you got.
I can't.
Ah, Amanda. It's not her. It's not her. Oh, it's not Dawn.
You want me?
I've got your back, but this is something you have to do. It's something you're born to do.
But what about her blood, Slayer's blood? Wow! Oh my gosh, she did such a good job of getting potential. Okay. Okay.
1 minute I'm in swing choir. And the next,
your potential.
You tell me to come to you with problems.
She reminds me of
Turns out
old
I'm
friend.
vampire, so I go to your house. Only when I get there, this orange cloud hits me.
She was at the doorway.
And I don't know if you're into...
You okay?
Yeah, I was thinking of hitting the books, do some
Buffy doesn't
research
know
on
that she
first.
thought she's the
It's in
potential.
retreatment.
It's a harsh gig, being a potential. And just being picked out of a crowd.
They can handle it.
Yeah, they're special, no doubt.
Everyone's special in
The
their
amazing
own
thing
way.
is, not one of them will ever know, not even Buffy, how much harder it is for the rest of us.
No way. They've got
7 years, Don. And I'm the guy who fixes the windows.
You're the guy who saved the world, literally, next previous season.
I saw what you did last night.
Yeah,
I was so proud of her.
I saw you last night. I see you working here today. You're not special. You're extraordinary.
Seriously, Xander, oh my god. Dude, Xander, please.
Maybe that's your power. Seeing, knowing.
Maybe it is. Maybe I should get a cape.
Wow. Oh my god. That really got me so hard. That really got me worked up. My favorite moment of Xander so far. Oh my god, that really got me worked up. Oh, wow. Dawn deserves to be noticed, to be appreciated. Like, she works so hard. She learns. She, you know, what she told Amanda or Samantha or whatever. When you listen to her, you hear Buffy. It just shows how much she absorbs everything Buffy does. She works so hard. She helps all of them in research and everything they need. I mean, she's grown up so much. So I'm really, really proud of her. And Xander too, who's not special, but he's extraordinary, like he said, because he's still there even without power. And that takes more courage than doing it because you are the chosen one. It's your destiny. I mean, he literally saved the world last season without any powers, just by being himself, you know. It just, yeah, I'm kind of bummed that Dawn didn't turn out to be a potential, but you know what? Maybe it's for the better, because at least Dawn wouldn't have to carry that burden, because we know it's a heavy one. And also, she's already special. She's already been chosen. Yeah, for something else. Maybe she's not the key anymore, but still. She's nowhere close to ordinary, you know? Man, I really, really loved everything about that dialogue. Love it. Anyways, guys, I need to go. Thank you for watching. I've just my reaction and see you in the next video.